Hi guys, my name is Crystal and welcome to my YouTube channel. It is raining outside. I took Max out for a walk this morning, a longer walk than yesterday because for a lot of the afternoon he was stuck in the flat, so I wanted to make sure he got out, got some exercise, relieved himself and had a bit of fun in the process because we have fun, we run up and down together and that, and he interacts outside. So it's important that a dog is not stuck indoors all day. He goes outside and he has a bit of fun, he plays and he's got a bit of attention. So I walked outside my flat, down past Common Creek Wharf. Some of the builders are working. It is raining, it is wet, my trainers are wet. Just fairly normal walk, nothing remarkable. Walked down the path, walked onto the field. The guy over the road had a green hooded coat on, like Princess Diana used to wear a green like raincoat with a hood over her head. And he was walking two pug dogs, one black, one tan. And there was a couple of other people, one woman in a yellow hooded raincoat with the hood over her head. It's raining, what do you expect? Walked around the field and my mum rang me. Jennifer rang me while I was on my way around on the return journey home, and the guy with the pug dogs was coming towards me and my mum rang the phone. So I stopped to talk to my mother, who told me that Charlotte is coming round today. Charlotte and Stuart take my mum to the cash point. You're wet, Max. So Charlotte and Stuart are coming around today to take my mother Jennifer to the cash point. What I want to basically say is the day after tomorrow I've got the dentist. I've just had a message directly after my mother phones. The dentist texts me that I've got an appointment to see them on Wednesday. I've already had 9 teeth taken out by Dr. Ashley Lupin himself, who is the proprietor, or was the proprietor of that dentist. And it looks like I'm going to have another one taken out now. I have been having problems with it. It has been causing me pain and distress. If it's got to come out, it's got to come out. But I really don't want to be alone when it's pulled out. I don't want to have to walk miles sedated by myself when it's pulled out. So before I 100% get it pulled out, I want to make sure that I am safe, that I'm not allowed to walk home by myself out of it on anaesthetic, and that my body can cope with it at the moment. So it's not being funny, but you're being careful, because every medical procedure has consequences, right? Anaesthetic can cause problems, it can cause breathing difficulty, and I want to be safe, and I don't want to be left alone, sedated, and not knowing what I'm doing, especially when I'm walking a dog, and my dog got nearly attacked the other night. You know what I mean? I want to keep safe. So I'm going to go to the dentist, and I'm going to make sure that if it is pulled out, it's pulled out somewhere close to my home. And it's not Jennifer having her teeth pulled out. It's me, Genestra, or Crystal. It's not Jennifer having her teeth pulled out. My mum hasn't been to the dentist for over 13 years. She's got bits of teeth in her mouth that are all broken. Some of them are almost black. She has not been to the dentist for 13 years. So it's not Jennifer going to the dentist on Wednesday, it's me. Because they usually got their great big jeans on, things stuck out their pockets, and they're talking bollocks in the waiting room. And that's not just the receptionist, it's the customers that come in as well. They usually got Harrods bags when I've got a little plastic bag. Now there's a dog barking while I'm trying to speak. My mother, don't forget, has just rung me. Okay, she's told me not to get cross with her when I go up to see her tomorrow. Don't get cross. I'm not cross at all. So can I reiterate, it's not Jennifer that's had 9 of her teeth pulled out. It's me. And it's very painful. It can be dangerous. You can have bleeding problems. And, you know, anaesthetic can be dangerous if too much is administered to somebody, okay? I'm going to sit in my flat by myself, as I usually do, and my mum said that I can take my washing up there tomorrow, a bag full of washing, because my washing machine is broken, and we might have a pizza, a takeaway. She said, can you stay till 3, because that's when this place has a takeaway. She also said to me that Sue, her neighbour, came into hers yesterday. I haven't got a neighbour called Sue. I don't really speak to my neighbours. I take parcels in for them and that, but I don't really gossip. And she felt paralysed and she couldn't remember things. But I want you lot to remember that it's not Jennifer that's had 9 of her teeth pulled out. And I'm due to have a 10th one pulled out. Right? Not in hospital. I haven't had 10 teeth pulled out in hospital with hospital care. I've had 9 teeth pulled out, one after the other, because a botched job by another dentist. It was a botched job of root canals. Done by a Turkish dentist. It was all botched. I was given unnecessary treatment that I didn't need, and this other dentist is trying to sort out the problem, and I've been left with half my teeth missing. I can't chew properly. I did try to get compensation from this dentist, but the one dentist said I was mad, because my mother's got mental health issues, so that dentist said I was mental, basically, to get off paying out compensation for ruining my teeth. So this, mixing me up with my mother, is extensive. Right, so it's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring. And an old man came up to me just now and said, Max is a noisy article. He is a noisy article. Max is noisy. Chihuahuas yap. And he looked just like my dad, Derek. I am completely normal as in my mind and my way of thinking. I have been abused, I have been mistreated, and I suffer from jaw and face pain. Okay? Now I'm going to get on with the rest of my day as best as I can, probably with a cold flannel or a hot flannel over the side of my face where my jaw hurts. And I'll see you all later.